Hello students, welcome to maths class. So we are dealing with the hyperbola. Already you know that from hyperbola you are having one short answer question, one 2 marks question. Okay. So today we will deal 2 questions. Okay. So first come to the 2 marks question. So find the product of this question belongs to 2 marks, right. So find the product of the lengths of the perpendiculars from any point on the hyperbola x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1 to its asymptotes. So what is meant by asymptotes? Already we discussed this topic asymptotes in hyperbola. How we discussed? We derived one formula. See, this is your hyperbola, standard hyperbola curve equation, and these two are called the asymptotes. Okay. So from these asymptotes, this is one asymptote, this is another asymptote. So from the point on the hyperbola, if we take the perpendicular distances to two asymptotes, this is one asymptote, this is another asymptote. P is a point on the hyperbola. So length of the perpendicular PM, this is PN. Okay. So PM, PN are the perpendiculars from point to the asymptotes. Okay. So then here question is product of the lengths of the perpendicular. That means PM into PN, that is nothing but product. Product means multiplication. Lengths of the perpendicular from point to asymptote. So P2 first asymptote and P2 second asymptote. So PM and PN, their product we have to find. Okay. So already we derived for the standard hyperbola equation x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. The product of the lengths of the perpendicular is equal to a square into b square by a square plus b square. Already we derived this in 4 marks question in hyperbola. We discussed what is meant by asymptotes, and from the point on the hyperbola to asymptotes, if we draw the perpendiculars, right, their product is nothing but a square into b square by a square plus b square. That means we should know what is a and what is b for the hyperbola. Okay. So for the first given hyperbola equation is given hyperbola is, what is that? It is x square by 16 minus y square by 9 is equal to 1. So we can write this as x square by 16 as 4 square, y square by 3 square is equal to 1, which is of the form, which form? Which is of the form x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, implies a is equal to, in a place we are having 4 and b is equal to 3. Just reduce the equation into your standard hyperbola form. This is your standard hyperbola equation, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 is the standard hyperbola equation. So just 16 can be written as 4 square, 9 can be written as 3 square, then you will know your a as 4 and b as 3. Okay. So now you take the product of the product of lengths of perpendicular, right, lengths of perpendicular from point, right, from P x1 y1 to asymptotes, isn't it, is equal to, that is PM into PN. Already derived this formula, right, in one problem, in 4 marks problem. The length of the perpendiculars, product of the lengths of the perpendiculars from point, right, on the hyperbola to the asymptotes is a square into b square by a square plus b square. Okay. So a square is 4 square and b square 3 square by 4 square plus 3 square. So it is 16 into 9 by 16 plus 9. So is equal to 144 by 25 is the product of the lengths of the perpendiculars from the point P to the asymptotes. This is one asymptote, this is another asymptote. So if you take one point on the hyperbola, from that point you draw the perpendicular, right, perpendicular to first asymptote, that is PM, and from the point to second asymptote PN. Their product, that means PM into PN product, we have to find. Already we derived that the product of the perpendicular distances from point to the asymptotes formula is a square into b square by a square plus b square. Substitute, you will get your answer. Okay. Now come to the second question. What is your second question? Find the equations of tangents to the hyperbola x square minus 4y square is equal to 4, which are parallel and perpendicular to x plus 2y is equal to 0. Okay. So first, what is the given hyperbola equation, and try to reduce that into your standard form so that you will know your a and b values. Okay. So come on, given hyperbola equation is what is the given hyperbola equation? X square minus 4y square is equal to 4. So try to reduce into your standard hyperbola form. So dividing this with 4. Right. If you divide this with the 4, you can reduce the equation into your hyperbola form. So what happens? It is x square by 4 minus 4y square by 4 is equal to 1. 4 cancel. So it is x square by 2 square minus y square by 1 means 1 square is equal to 1, which is of the form x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, your standard hyperbola equation. So therefore a is equal to 2 and b is equal to 1. Okay. Now first bit, 2 bits are there in this second question. One bit is we have to find equation of the tangent parallel to this line, and the second bit is we have to find the equation of the tangent to that ellipse which is perpendicular to this one. Okay. So first, given line equation is what is the given line equation? X plus 2y is equal to 0. Right. Now equation of tangent, right, tangent parallel to x plus 2y is equal to 0 is any lines, parallel lines means x and y coefficient will be same, constant will be different. Okay. So it is x plus 2y plus k is equal to 0. Any two lines are parallel means two lines x coefficient, two lines y coefficients will be same, only constant value will be different. Okay. So now try to write this as y into mx plus c form so that we can apply the condition, right. So this can be written as 2y is equal to minus x minus k. Next we can write y is equal to minus x by 2 minus k by 2. Okay. So which is in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So you find out your m implies m is equal to minus 1 by 2. In m place we are having minus 1 by 2 and c is equal to minus k by 2. Okay. So since one is tangent to the ellipse, isn't it? Tangent to hyperbola, right. So what is the condition? Hyperbola its condition is c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. So, the line y is equal to mx plus c will be a tangent to the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1 is the condition is c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. Okay. So, what is your c value? It is minus k by 2 whole square is equal to a square, a is 2 square into m square, m is minus 1 by 2 whole square minus b square is 1 square. Okay, is equal to what happens to your value k square by 4. Okay, minus k by 2 whole square means it is k square by 4 is equal to 4 into 1 by 4. Okay, minus 1, 4 cancel, 1 minus 1 0. So, implies your k square is equal to 0. So, k is equal to 0. Therefore, equation of tangent parallel to what is that line? X plus 2y, right? X plus 2y is equal to 0 is, come on, what is that? X plus 2y plus 0 is equal to 0 implies nothing but x plus 2y is equal to 0. That means if we find the equation of the tangent parallel to that line, again we got same line. That means there is no tangent parallel to that line equation to the ellipse. Okay. So, no tangent is there. Tangent is there parallel to x plus 2y is equal to 0 to that ellipse. Okay. So, now come to the second one. We have to find the equation of the tangent perpendicular to x plus 2y is equal to 0. Okay. So, come on, first given line equation is what is that line equation? X plus 2y is equal to 0. So, come on, equation of tangent, right, tangent perpendicular to x plus 2y is equal to 0 is x coefficient comes to y coefficient goes to x, in the middle minus sign we will get it. So, it is 2x minus y plus k is equal to 0. So, try to write in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, so that y is equal to mx plus c is a tangent to the hyperbola x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. Condition is c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. Okay. So, come on, sending this y the other side 2x plus k is equal to y. So, we can write y is equal to 2x plus k. So, in the form of y is equal to mx plus c. So, m is equal to 2 and k is equal to c. Okay. Since one is tangent to the hyperbola, right, hyperbola, condition is c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. Okay. So, what is c? Your c value is k, right. K square is equal to a. What is a? In the beginning we got a is equal to 2. So, it is 2 square, and what is m? M is also 2, m square minus b is 1 square. So, k square is equal to 2 square is 4, 2 square is 4 minus 1, 4 4s are 16 minus 1 that is 15. Okay. So, what is your k then? k is equal to plus or minus root 15. Therefore, required tangent equation is, come on, by 1, right? In k place we have to take plus or minus root 15. So, it is 2x minus y plus or minus root 15 is equal to 0 is the answer. Okay. So, this is the second question. So, once again, come on, first one, find the product of the lengths of the perpendiculars from any point on the hyperbola to the asymptotes. This is your hyperbola equation. These two lines are called asymptotes. So, you take one point on the hyperbola, from that point you draw the perpendicular line to first asymptote and second asymptote. This is first asymptote, this is second asymptote. Okay. Then PM is the length of the perpendicular from point to the first asymptote and PN is the length of the perpendicular from point to second asymptote. We have to find product of these lengths PM into PN. Already in one problem, in 4 marks problem, we derived that the product of the lengths of the perpendiculars is equal to formula a square into b square by a square plus b square. That means to get the product of lengths of perpendiculars, we need a and b values. So, to get a and b values, given hyperbola equation is this one, try to reduce into your standard form, x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1. That means in 16 place x square by 4 square minus y square by 9 place 3 square is equal to 1. So, your a is equal to 4 and b is equal to 3. So, once we got it, we can easily find the product of the lengths of perpendicular. Substitute, you will get your answer. Next, come to the second question. Find the equations of the tangents to the hyperbola which are parallel and perpendicular to this line. So, one hyperbola equation is given to you. We have to find equations of tangents to that hyperbola. One bit is parallel to one line, another bit is perpendicular to one line, right. So, first you take the hyperbola equation and try to reduce the hyperbola equation in the form of x square by a square minus y square by b square is equal to 1, so that you will get a and b values. Okay. After that, we have to find first bit, we have to find equation of the tangent which is parallel to this line. So, if we want to write any line parallel to another line equation, x and y coefficients will be same, right, and constant will be different. That is why equation of tangent parallel to this is x and y coefficient is same and constant is k. Okay. So, now you try to write this in the form of y is equal to mx plus c form. Okay. So, how we will write? We can write 2y is equal to minus x minus k, then y is equal to, send to that side, here it is multiplying and compare, you find out your m and c. Why we are doing like this? The condition for the line y is equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to the standard hyperbola is c square is equal to a square m square minus b square. So, we will take that condition. To take that condition, we need a c value and m value. That is why compare the line equation with y is equal to mx plus c. Okay. You will get your m value, c value, substitute in the condition, then you got your k. Substitute, we will get the same line equation. That means there is no tangent which is parallel to that line equation. Okay. Next, come to the second one, we have to find the equation of the tangent which is perpendicular to this line. So, equation of tangent perpendicular to this is x coefficient goes to y, y coefficient comes to x. In the middle, we will get a minus sign, right, plus k is equal to 0. Same thing here also, try to write your line equation in y is equal to mx plus c form, so that we will know m value, C value. Once we got m value, C value, it is a tangent to the hyperbola. It has to satisfy the condition C square is equal to A square plus m square minus B square. So, substitute, you will get your K value. Once we got K value, substitute in this equation, that is the required tangent equation which is perpendicular to this line, right. So, these are the two problems, one is 2 marks problem and second one is 4 marks problem. Okay. So, practice these problems perfectly. So, actually what is the condition here? Here we have to satisfy the condition C square is equal to A square m square minus B square form. So, compulsory the line y is equal to mx plus c to be a tangent to the hyperbola C square by A square minus y square by B square is equal to 1 is, it has to satisfy this condition. Okay. For that sake, first reduce the given hyperbola into standard form, try to get your A and B values, then reduce the line equation in the form of y is equal to mx plus c, so that you will get your m value and c value. Substitute in the condition for a line to be a tangent to the hyperbola, you will get your answer. Okay. So, practice these problems perfectly. That is all for today. Have a nice day.